Wayne Wade tosses his shoe to the fan. This lucky fan grabs it.
Oh my God.
He's so lucky. He's so excited.
Just bit it. Well, Corey Brewer tried something else, knocked him over, and then really played prevent defense. And then went for a flop when Harden pushed back. I mean, there's a bit of everything here. I love this right here.
This is Brewer's first game, too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
There are 3 girls over here on the left as Devin Booker passes that. Go bonkers for him.
That's on the road, too, right? That's in Milwaukee, yeah.
This will be like when we go to Australia with Lee.
JJ Barea hits a big shot for the Mavs. Big DeAndre Jordan picks up much smaller JJ Barea and won't let him go.
That's what I do when it's my kids' time for baths.
I hope that's not where this is headed, yeah.
And it's been since the match last week. Old wily vet Jamal Crawford with the ball here, and he's pulling Lonzo Ball's shorts, trying the old move, but Lonzo was ready for it. Peels back and gets the win.
Ben Simmons with the,
Nope.
yeah, sort of ugly turnover, throwing it to nobody, but it's Joel Embiid's reaction to it. Yeah. We'll be watching that one on film later. Jazz Celtics doing the old fan of the game where you go around and, okay, that's the fan of the game winner, little sleeping girl. Then they told her about it. Yeah, she was grumpy, Lee. You don't wake up someone sleeping. Yeah. Oh, man.
Kyle Korver thinks this Damian Lillard shot goes in, so he just steps out of bounds, but it was an air ball, Kyle. Oh, no.
The realization of him and Crowder at the same time is so funny. Melting into the ground.
It looked online. I see what's going on. Good loop. It's all in the edit. Here is Harden hitting Clint Capella right in the noggin.
Yeah.
Right in that gold streak in his hair. And then going back the other way, watch this no-look steal. That's how Harden plays defense.
So casual.
Oh, you don't think I'm going for the ball? I'm going to look away and swipe it.
A double-ender whoopsie.
That was such an easy game for the Sixers against the Washington Wizards. A lot of teams can say that this season, unfortunately, that Joel Embiid was on the bench. Yeah. It was a Jan Mahimi for sure.
Emmanuel Mudiay at the line in MSG. Yeah. Oh, there's the ball. Yeah, looking off. Maybe he was finding out what they were running the next play. And
this is a terrible possession for the Cleveland Cavaliers and Colin Sexton. What are we running here?
I was going to yell it. You beat me to the punch. What are we running here?
Love that guy in our runs who wants plays called.
Yeah.
Well, he should be on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Here, oh, my goodness.
You could have used that guy because they didn't run anything.
Same game. Watch Jimmy Butler. Andrew Shamet, sort of steps on him, trips on him. Butler not happy. Gives him the, come on, man.
The Knicks' Noah Vonleh was having some real problems with his shorts. See him at the free throw. He's backing up. Well, he's just working it. I guess he's just pulling the, hey, let's get down on defense move.
Yeah. Does it a lot.
Get into it, yeah.
Wow, major hikes.
Getting down.
Shout out to NBA Reddit for this. This is amazing.
You should go short shorts.
Yeah.
He's got to go Stockton. Full Stockton.
Vonleh. To Luka Doncic. George Hill gets a little bump on him, and Luka goes flying into the camera woman on the baseline. Yeah, here's the shot here. Whoa! Right.
A couple of nights for Luka.
Everybody was okay. They were checking on each other. She was checking on him. Luka's checking on her. Okay, we're all good. All right. Everybody's fine. Good old little laugh.
Start to weekend whoopsies this season. This weekend was great. Look at this. The Suns, bad year, getting worse here. Travel when two guys run into each other.
Pretty good D right there.
Gosh darn it.
Suns, unfortunately. DeAnthony Melton, he's going to fall here going baseline, but he gets the ball to Ariza. All right, salvage this play here. Nice pass to Ayton, and fumbles it out of bounds. Yeah, this sort of sums up the Suns here very nicely. Nice pass from Ariza, and
oh no.
Oh boy. Oh.
King's Henry Giles has to be unmummified before he could check in. What is going on here? Henry Giles, a young guy. Harry. I keep on calling him Henry.
He was young when this clip started.
That's right.
Yeah. He's aging like Buddy Hield. This one from the Blazers-Wolves game. Wiggins on the break, throw it down! Okay. Yeah, his own
trying
teammates.
to raise the roof.
His teammates are like, huh? All right.
Oh, man.
Josh Richardson lost a shoe here, and he's quite frustrated as he fouls LeBron James. He takes off his other shoe. He's Says, see you later. I don't need either shoe.
Yeah, right.
Lee, can we get a who throws?
Who throws a shit?
Moment here from JaVale McGee. Thinks he plays great defense, but he gets called for the foul, and he can't believe it.
Hot feet.
Busts out the little hop, yep. What?
Robin Lopez pulls something off that's very rare for him. A three-pointer, and then the even rarer celebration. He's taking the tea bag out of the cup and then sipping on the tea. That's what he's doing.
Deep in the bag. Spot of tea.
Mavs, Finney Smith going in for the dunk, wide open. What? Wow! I thought it was going to drop.
Finney.
Thought it was going to drop. Doink,
Oh, man.
doink, doink, and out. Weekend in the NBA. We start with Jason Tatum throwing the Nakamura-like knee there at Lowry. Yeah. Then JJ Redick following through with his foot.
Oh, Ricky's beard.
Rubio's face. Yeah. He actually got a flagrant for that. Yeah. And one more. Robin Lopez just going to straight up tackle Giannis.
Oh, looking like Mike Singletary out there.
Yeah.
One of the monsters.
On Saturday, Lonzo Ball got into the mid-range, came up a little short.
Very short.
That's his worst zone on the floor there. The 10 to 16 range.
You got to at least shake your.
Bulls coming out at halftime against the Raps. A terrible turnover. They got Fred Hoiberg talking to himself.
You know it's bad when you're talking to
Why did I talk to these guys at halftime? What's the
you,
point?
Fred.
Doncic was ejected for the first time in his young career because of this kick. Didn't really get much for his ejection right there.
No.
Just a light
Whoa.
kick that went into the crowd.
Yep.
So he was ejected and fined $10,000 because the ball went into the crowd. Let's get her started with head coach Scott Brooks of the Washington Wizards. It hasn't been a good year, and this isn't all that great either.
You don't see this often. James Harden called for the lane violation on 2 consecutive free throws. Okay, you see it once,
He's laughing.
but this is the second one, and he still gets in there. You can't step over the line before it hits the rim.
Gotcha.
This is incredible.
Kidding me?
A little more towel humor. Clippers Mike Scott from the bench. He kind of snaps a towel in the direction of referee Ed Malloy. But it's well behind. It's well behind. It's well behind. No fun.
Former Wolf Zach LaVine, after the game, catching up with Karl Anthony Towns, and he just straight towels him. I like Cat.
Karl Anthony towels.
That's right. LeBron was on fire in Miami, hit basically every shot, but he did miss this high five. But this guy plays it well. Yeah,
You got a good
stats.
Watch this hilarious Buddy Hield pass with his left.
Oof.
That goes
That's
just.
a boogie? I think a boogie's gotten that, has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, we used to play together.
No, they got traded for each other, didn't they? It's all right.
Well, the Wizards need to take a page from the Suns playbook here. Look at the coaching staff. Look at how many daps are happening here. Wow.
This is amazing.
All over the place. Hey, someone get Corliss Williams in there.
Yeah.
Okay,
there's
got
a
him in the
point,
back.
yeah.
For their old PG, Raymond Felton, and his OKC teammates loved it.
Wow.
The security guard is cheering.
Such a crowd favorite.
He had a great half season in New York once upon a time.
Dennis Smith Jr., an incredible block to seal the game against Tobias Harris. He's a half foot taller than him, but the whoopsie here is Luka Doncic on the bench with his reaction.
Not a yawn.
Sequence for the Wizards, Jason Smith gets scored on as Damian Lillard blows by him. Then he turns it over immediately.
Oh.
Yep.
And then, and one.
Oh, man.
You got to dance it off, Jason. The Knicks are accidentally going to score on themselves here by, teaming up for the defensive rebound. Cantor and Vonleh.
Talk it out, guys.
Warriors game, Jordan Bell. Gonna get an easy look right inside the paint there. Oh. Yeah. Air balls the 3-footer. Way off. Funny moment near the end. There's a technical foul to be shot by the Mavs. Luka Doncic was gonna shoot it, but he says, no, DeAndre, you've been pretty good this year. Why don't you get in there? Jordan steps up. Oh, misses. And so now Luka and DeAndre have identical free throw shooting percentages. I think Luka knew that. Gets the fake on Frank. Bye, Frank. And then lets everybody at MSG know. Whoop. Yeah. Does the actual fake by Frank, scores, and then I did this, fake.
Remember this?
And then fake again.
The Sixers' Markelle Fultz has a new free throw routine. It's a bit of a bobble, throw it up there.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like Serge Ibaka. Went in that time. Watch Jay Crowder's reaction to seeing that.
Yeah, but Serge
does it work?
sort of stops,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, Fultz just goes right in.
Yeah, Crowder's confused. How does
He's
it
gonna
work?
give it a shot.
This is strange here from the Sixers. Ball's thrown into Amir Johnson. Give it back to your guard. No, that's Mike Muscala. No, that's not the guard. That's the Jazz in the Heat. Hassan Whiteside had a monster game, but it was a bit of a low light. Yeah.
Crazy spin
Yeah,
on
you
this
don't
thing.
see
Yeah,
that
he
very
sort of
often.
forgets to
Yeah,
jump.
nearly spun in.
It almost did.
His nickname's Splash Mountain. That's why this too is a little off.
Get outside the line, Brooke.
Oh, man, look at
It's just a little.
He's had an incredible season thus far, and this is an incredible blooper.
Butterfingers.
Rare.
Whoa. Oh, he almost guided it in there. Fire recently, so after he lit up the Blazers on Sunday, Gallinari decided to cool him off a little bit.
As soon as we got on that run, we just embraced that and kept going. I'm good. I'm good. For the camera. All right, come on, let's go, man. I appreciate it. You done?
Dennis Smith Jr. on the break. He's going to give us something. Oh. A nice whoopsie. Yeah. He was really rocking the Spreewell over there.
Yeah.
Cocking it back, getting the feet up.
Bulls fans, they didn't have much to cheer about against the Celtics. It was a very, very bad showing by their players. So when they got their first point midway through the first, they went nuts.
I love the sarcastic
Crowd goes
applause.
crazy.
Oh, they went crazy. Well, you know why you're bad, because
my
you're giving up
goodness.
shots like this.
Oh, wow.
This is nuts. It was a 56-point loss to the
Go to the NBL.
What?
Down in Australia for a classic doinker. Oh, yeah, we'll run that back.
Oh, man.
Sitting courtside, not keeping her eye on the ball, and luckily she took it in the forehead, I think.
The best.
Honestly,
You
what's the
watch
quote?
Austin Powers?
Honestly.
You pretend you're the biggest Austin Powers fan. Eric Spoelstra, he just wants to check. He wants to get out of here. He's got the movie to catch. I guess what is he telling them to?
File.
John Collins got ejected at the end of the game on the weekend. High-fiving everybody on the way out, including that kid's face.
He took it pretty well, that kid.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Didn't lose his head.
Lee Ellis said about this segment, it was t-shirt toss time, buddy, not kiss cam time.
Hey.
Come on. Oh, LeBron loves the moxie here from Lance Stevenson trying to dunk it from 10 feet away. Yeah. Unbelievable. And finally, Marc Gasol, near the end of the game against the Sixers, he throws it away and then does the little two-step. Yeah! Not happy. It was all on him. Oh, boy.
Heck of a loop.
About the hoops and the bloops, let's get to the loops. Montrezl Harrell scores inside and one, and then for some reason goes doink, 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 doink. I don't know why he's upset. You know, maybe because he missed the first one, I get, but he got the.
Nudge reporter Dana Larson about 1,000 times on the shoulder here to
Excuse
move
me?
out of the way.
Excuse me?
I've got a routine here at the stanchion.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I gotta be right by the
Excuse me?
stanchion.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah, no, that's the wrong spot. Check out behind. It's not just Chris Paul in this clip. DeAndre Jordan. Wow.